I think educating our children is the single most important thing we do after keeping people safe. I think the next obligation we have is educating our children. And there are serious problems with that. And they're manifested in the fact that we have very low graduation rates. And I'm sitting right here in inner city Syracuse. Graduation rates here are probably 30%. And we don't even know if that's accurate because of the way they come up with that number. What happens is graduation rates are measured on a 5-year basis going to high school, and they're also when someone drops out of school, they're still carried on the books in the GED program. Our problem are low graduation rates and why and how to solve it. And one thing we need to do, and one thing we've tried to do, the implementation of the Common Core, which has been poorly implemented, very poorly. It was set up for failure right from the beginning because of tying teacher evaluations to the success of the way they can teach the Common Core. It immediately presented a problem, which I actually voted against that in the chamber and debated against it. It's not the way to, you shouldn't tie the two together. So what we need to do is raise the standards, number one, critical, so we can compete in the world with Europe. We are 35th in reading skills in the world, and we are in the 27th range in our math skills. That has to be done immediately, and it's the most important thing that we can do. Raise those standards. We need to find a way for better funding in our schools, fair funding, so the upstate schools have as much resources to work with as the downstate schools. We also need to fund a teacher mentoring program, instructional mentors that can bring our teachers up to the level of where they can teach Common Core. And it needs to be done in a very quick and thorough way, and the funding for those positions must come from the state of New York, not from the local school districts.